There was a mental patient dragged into some wireless thing. They say my brain's messed up and I don't know fear. Truth is, I was never scared to begin with. Welcome, player asylum, to the Doom game. Right here, you'll face all kinds of dangerous ghosts, monsters, and terrifying creatures. Please identify their weaknesses. Explore the dungeon storylines. Complete the main quests until you escape alive. Player's initial rank, Bronze Temple. Novice Dungeon Escape from Puppet Town has finished loading. You are a tourist temporarily staying here. Lately, strange things have been happening in town. Please go and investigate on your own. Player asylum's personal livestream is now online. All players logged into the forum can watch. Why is it even streaming? I've been in the mental hospital too long, I'm out of touch with the times. But I finally escaped from that damn mental hospital. Came out. Here comes another one, and it's a woman. There are 6 chairs in total, so it should be 6 people. Now we're all here. She's actually quite pretty. This outfit, she just came from a hospital? Your gold chain is fake. What's wrong with you? He really does have a problem. Number 27,319. These are mental hospital clothes. Holy crap, a mental patient can enter the game? Miss, is this your first time in the game? Being mentally ill is great. You've got guts and don't know fear. Damn, how did the system match us with a sick newbie? The other 5 are all veteran players. How's she gonna survive this? See those 5 exchanging glances? They've probably reached an understanding. They're gonna use this woman as cannon fodder first. Still eating over there. No sense of danger at all. Might as well eat up before hitting the road. What a shame. So pretty, but who knows how gruesome her death will be. Want some? Thanks, I'm Won Yu, Bronze Eye. And you, Lon Lon? Oh, so you only remember your nickname? That's just what I go by. Fine, whatever. You. Go open the door. Go. What should we do? Where's the best place to put it? Just leave it in the living room. We can't just throw it out. I don't even want to touch this thing. Is it really okay to put it in the living room? You think there's a problem? You could always take it to your bedroom and worship it. That ugly woman sure ran off fast. Maybe it's just that time. Conditioned reflex. Psychiatric hospitals have lights out times. Patients aren't allowed to wander around outside. I feel like this woman still has some brains. She knew to pick a bedroom first. She even knows to search the room for clues. Yeah, she even took apart the picture frames. Isn't that pretty sharp? That's really sharp. She knows how to use a knife. Guys, things are getting kind of twisted. How are you still alive? We're all dead. What gives you the right to still be alive? You should be with us too. Yeah. We probably don't need to get up early tomorrow, right? That's it? That's it? What the hell did he see? Logically, he should be dead. Weren't the rules written right at the entrance? As long as you stay quiet at night and don't make a sound, you won't be killed. My 500 gold coins just went down the drain. It's not over yet. Just because he survived tonight doesn't mean he won't die tomorrow. I suggest we push the door open and take a look. She's probably dead by now. You're still alive? Do I have to die? You all want me dead? No, of course not. It's good that you're alive. Let's go downstairs and eat. Did the puppet get right in your face and scare you? I got a little scare, but it was nothing serious. You got hit too? I didn't, actually. It was Miss Wong. Yeah, that was me. Then why didn't Yang Chanchan get hit? Because they share a room. The puppet only scares one person. I ran into it last night, but Zhang Qi slept right through it. Hey, lady, what did you see last night? Did you have a dream? What was it about? I was riding a tricycle and got chased by dogs. They tried to bite me, but the wind was so strong they couldn't open their mouths. Then I flipped into a ditch. When I opened my eyes, a guy in a lab coat was about to give me a shot. He said I didn't need to pay the medical bill. Just give him a fake gold chain instead. Alright, Mr. Zhang, don't get worked up over a nutcase. We all know yours is real gold. Get lost. Who are you looking for? Mr. Joda, I'm a tourist new to this town. I was hoping to learn a bit about this place from you. Aside from preparing bodies for burial, I never make small talk. You're a mortician? Aside from preparing bodies for burial, I never make small talk. I'm willing to pay handsomely. Or you can name your price. Aside from preparing bodies for burial, I never make small talk. His pitch-black eyes seem to have lightened a bit. The carved features on his face have softened too. He sure can eat a lot. Must be a glutton reincarnated. He might be mentally ill. All he does is sleep and eat all day. Very regular routine. How do you know so much about mental patients? Were you one before? No. I did a couple days of volunteer work at a mental hospital back in college. Alright, cut the useless chatter. Everyone went out today, right? Did you find any useful clues? No. I knocked on a bunch of doors. Didn't get anything out of anyone. Some people, as soon as they heard I was an outsider, told me to leave immediately. What a waste of space. Brotherly, didn't you find a clue? Share it with us. If we all work together, we'll be more efficient. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man, this is clearly not a competitive game. Just help us out a little. See if we can find any clues. When it's time to take a risk, send that psycho in. Which of you is good at reading? Analyze this. Only Caroline could pull off such a brilliant puppet show. Caroline is holding his puppet and smiling at you. Who writes a promo blurb this long? Is this AI generated or something? Looking at this town's history, AI probably wasn't a thing back then. There's definitely a clue hidden here. Maybe we'll understand as the story unfolds. Damn, I knew you noobs were useless. He hasn't figured anything out either. What's he got to be cocky about? Gold rank players aren't necessarily all that. Some people rely on brute strength with a physical advantage, but that doesn't mean they're smart. Whoa, here we go. Finally, I had my money on the guy in black. You can tell he's a tough customer. He couldn't hold back any longer. He's making his move. I knew you were no ordinary psycho. You were grinning pretty wide outside Chota's place today. Seems like you got a lead. Bold enough to sneak out in the middle of the night, huh? You actually didn't. I'm screwed. A rookie's improvement, in front of a veteran player, is hardly worth mentioning. That pale, delicate little neck. Strangled again. Ha ha ha. Were you going to see that corpse handler? What do you know? Huh? Tell me the truth, or I'll kill you right now. Please, I don't want to die. He's the one who sent me. He said he'd kill me if I didn't go. He? Who is he? Fake gold chain guy? He hit me, cut my hand with a knife, and forced me to do what he said. Guys, am I remembering this wrong? Or did he meet up with that guy in the floral shirt? That little punk, today? No. I remember he went to see the corpse handler on his own too. He didn't run into any other players along the way. And besides, didn't he cut his own wrist? How did it suddenly become Zhang Ji who cut it? What exactly did Zhang Ji tell you? Tell me every word. It really hurt. He said sharing a bed with you was inconvenient and told me to get it from the old man. Take it slow. Make it clear. What did he tell you to get? To take a bone from the corpse. He said once it was done, he'd get me out of here, give me money, and buy my way out of the institution. Damn, he's lying through his teeth. Not a single word of truth. This chick is putting on an act. Even made up some crap about buying her way out of a mental hospital. Who'd believe that? Buy my way out. I don't want to stay there anymore. The food there is terrible. Playing the game can get me out of there. Fake gold chain promised me. Don't trust that guy Yang. Even his gold chain is fake. How can his words be real? I'm the one who can get you out. Take me to the old man right now to get the item. Once you have it, hand it over to me. Then I'll take care of talking to your director. Really? You won't choke me anymore? I won't choke you. Go on, it's getting late. The sooner we get it, the sooner we can go back and sleep. Are you an idiot? Get up, quick. Oh right, fake gold chain also said. He already knows. Knows what? Keep talking. What exactly does Zhang Qi know? Why you? You think you're pretty clever, don't you? Out of all those people, why were you the only one who saw me? Mr. Zhao. You only see me because I want you to. Farewell. So he actually lured the man in black here on purpose just to kill him, right? Because the NPC has passed on. And to get the clue, you need to provide a corpse for the burial rite. Damn, I told you he was a psycho. He's definitely not just some ordinary mental case. He kills way too easily. Why kill? Who are you looking for? Mr. Quaid. I've come to ask you to take care of a body. Can I come in now? I only enjoy dealing with corpses. There's nothing for us to talk about. Then go find Doris in town. She likes chatting with people. Remember to bring a gift that'll cheer her up. Miss Wang, this wall isn't easy to climb. Mind giving me a boost? When did you spot me? You've been following me the whole way. Hard not to notice. Honestly, I wasn't planning to tell you. I just think someone would come out tonight looking for clues. Wanted to see if I could get lucky. You have a roommate in your room. How did you manage to sneak out alone? I found a bottle of energy pose in someone's mailbox. It's basically like an energy potion or something. I'm guessing it helps you stay awake. You killed Zhao Hong. He threatened me, said he'd kill me. I had no choice. I had to stab him twice when he wasn't looking. You're not crazy. I'm a psychopath. But I'm not stupid. Miss Huang, no matter what game it is, you always have to play smart. Sorry, I swear I mean you no harm. I just want to get through this game too. Can we work together? Share clues with each other. The kind of cooperation where we coordinate our moves. So, is there anything you want to tell me? Yes, to show good faith, I'll share my clue first. None of us really understand what this long, complicated text is actually hinting at. But what we do know for sure is, Lon Lon, it's so late. Why aren't you back sleeping? What if your roommate wakes up in the middle of the night and finds out? Get some sleep early. If it works for you, let's both go check out the town together tomorrow. Looks like he's not dying tonight after all. I feel like he might not die at all in this round. He's seriously twisted. Look at the way he's sitting there. Is he plotting another murder or what? That Wang Yu guy isn't too bright either. Why form an alliance with him? Might as well go beg that bald guy Li Shua to take him under his wing. Bunch of useless trash. And here they are, judging who lives and who dies. Once they're actually in the game, they're worse than dogs. Sister Yan, could you teach us what that passage really means? What's there to ask? Isn't it just an acrostic? Only his heart can open that door. What about Zhao Hong? Your roommate? I don't know. He woke up in the middle of the night and wasn't in the room. He still hadn't come back by morning. The window was left ajar. So he went out in the middle of the night. Something must have happened to him. So you can't go out at night? If you go out, you die. Not necessarily. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. Fools die for sure. But if you've got real skills, you'll be fine. Broly is right. With a gold rank pro like you here, we'll be counting on you to carry us through the next missions. Then come with me to town later. I'll teach you some tricks for clearing the stages. Thanks, Broly. What are you looking for? A gift. Let's go. Lon Lon, didn't you notice earlier? That line at the bottom, the puppet, it's gotten even more worn. What does that actually mean? Maybe it's some kind of timer. There's no way the game doesn't have a time limit. Who are you looking for? Are you Ms. Doris? We're tourists. We heard about strange happenings in town and wanted to learn more. I don't know anything about strange happenings. This isn't a good time for tourism. You should just leave. To be honest, Mr. Chid sent us. He said you're warm and kind. We brought a gift specially. Then please, come in. Do you know Caroline? That female puppeteer. You know Caroline? No, I don't, but I've heard rumors. She never left town. No, she died 10 years ago. Can you tell us how she died? She was a brilliant puppeteer. Lively and widely loved. But back then, many young people were dying mysteriously. Their hearts were carved out, and their faces were skinned. Was it Caroline who killed them? Yes, sir. She used fresh faces and hearts for dark puppet magic to make the puppets seem alive. But they didn't last long, so she had to kill often. But she still died, right? Who killed her? The mayor. He shot her with an exorcism gun. Unfortunately, her dark magic was too strong. It sealed the entire theater that year. Even though the mayor killed her, he barely escaped with his life. May I ask how we can find that exorcism gun? After the mayor died, the gun vanished. No one's ever found it. There have been new murders lately. We're all afraid Caroline's ghost has returned. We don't dare go out. Then do you know where the mayor lived? Or where his body is buried? In the cemetery to the south. The cemetery to the south. It's a new lead. See you at 10 p.m. You have a plan? There'll be a good show then. Ha ha ha, what are you panicking about? Those two are playing with fire. They burned the puppet. Where did they get matches? Zhang Shua's got some serious guts. What if burning the puppet triggers some kind of curse? Well, he won't be the one dealing with it. Yang Cece is holding the matches, and she's the one doing the burning. Broly, what's he yelling about? It's just a prop. Keep a close eye on it. Let's see what clues pop up after it burns. Broly, there's something. It's a note. Can you read it? What does this hint mean? I don't know either. You're useless. What good are you? So damn stupid. I ask you to analyze a clue and you're clueless. You're no help at all. Crying, that's all you know how to do. Sure enough, Zhang Shua invited Yang Qianqian because she's easy to push around. She's got a lead on a clue. Zhang Shua thinks it's too dangerous to get it himself. Yang Qianqian carried Lan Lan on her back. From this far away, can you see what's written on it? Exchange old for new. Twofold death. Exchange old for new. Twofold death. They might be heading back to the room. Are you going back? I think to clear this, I need to latch onto that big shot. If things get messy with Yang Qianqian, so be it. I'm not going back. Wherever you go, I go. Let's go then. Let's split up and search for the mayor's gravestone. How can he so casually hint at planting flowers? Hey, isn't he freakishly strong? Digging a hole this deep in 20 minutes? Not weird at all. You saw how he took down that guy in black. His explosive power is no joke either. The puppet behind you is saying it wants to invite me on stage to dance. Hold this for me. This young lady has been following me the whole way. I have to dance with her. Getting the item from the mayor's grave will trigger the stalking mechanism as punishment. How long is this dance going to last? Don't tell me we have to dance until we die. Does it require a sacrifice? One person stays behind with the puppet. The other person can then leave. Maybe I should head back quickly and study this box on my own. Am I not dancing well? Why haven't you shown any? He's doomed for sure. I need to get back to the small building ASAP. Climb along the wall back to his bedroom. Avoid Yang Qianqian and the others. And focus on cracking the code in peace. Wait. Something feels off. Why is it so quiet? Beautiful miss. Your dancing is so graceful and enchanting. Please accept this rose as a token of my admiration. Though it pales in comparison to even 1/10,000th of your charm. Why did you run off so fast just now? I asked you to hold it for me, not to run away with the box. I didn't run away. I just wanted to find a safe place to hide first. Really? In such a desolate graveyard, where is there a safe place? Getting buried in a grave is the safest, right? Come up with a reasonable excuse to explain things to your roommates when you get back. Lan Lan, do we have another plan? If you're tired, you can go back first. I'm not going back. Are you kidding? Even if it means pulling an all-nighter tonight, I'm in this till the end. Yan Zhao has topped up 3,000 gold coins in Xiaolan's livestream. Yan Zhao sends out a 10,000 gold coin lucky red packet. Share the livestream to claim it. Wow, the curse master really likes him. Clearly showing support here. Then I'll put in 1,000. I'm betting he survives to the end. Maybe he'll even take out that bald guy. This is the weak alchemist's home. But right now, Lan Lan. NPC interactions and hints are usually one time only. Even if we kill another person, there's no guarantee of a new hint. No one is trying to kill you. Do you really want to die? Of course I don't want to die. Do you smell that? Where's all this blood coming from? Whoever lives here, it's their blood. You knew he was going to die. I just wanted to have a quick chat with him. How was I supposed to know he'd end up dead? Guess who this old man really was? Isn't this the body of that weak alchemist? It is the weak alchemist's body. But he had another identity all along. Mayor Trist. If he's the mayor, Then how did he end up dead? And where would the exorcist gun be? This must have been the mayor's plan. Using Zhao Hong's heart and face skin. To lure Caroline into killing him once he was useless. To lower Carlo's guard. And create an opening for us. This makeup case actually has a hidden compartment. Any bullet fired from this gun is enough to purge the evil taint. Where do you think we should look for bullets? We don't need to look. The bullets will come to us on their own. Just like the first night, there'll be a strange freeze at 3:15. Did Wang Yu find anything last night? Did you find anything? No, it was too dark outside. I got pretty scared, just wandered around a bit and came back. Yeah, me neither, I was scared too. What about the puppet? It was chasing me last night. Where'd it go today? Chasing you? Where was it chasing you? In my dream. It was covered in flames, chasing me and shouting something. Whoever burned me, I'll burn them back. I told it I wasn't the one who did it. It said, sorry, wrong person, and just left. Probably went off to find someone else. You damn psycho, just eat your food. Keep spouting that creepy crap. And I'll cut out your tongue, chop it up, and feed it to the dogs. Brother Zhang, there's no need to stoop to his level. Mr. Fake Gold Chain probably knows, but he's been keeping quiet. Maybe he just doesn't want to tell you. What's wrong with you? Feeling sick? Crying, that's all you ever do. What a buzzkill. Who is he, Xiaolan? Do it. That was insane. Holy crap, is he a newbie? Damn, he's actually a newbie? Up till now, killing an NPC required a whole psychological battle. How is he doing it like he's chopping vegetables? Honestly, with that ruthless approach, I don't think this is his first time. He seems pretty experienced. Find the key. Lon. Do you need the bullets from their guns? Yeah, what else? If we go back to that two-story house, Zhang Shua and the others might get suspicious. Why would we go back? We're not going back? Just wait. They'll come to us on their own. By the way, Lon, don't you think Shang-Chi has been acting weird today? Huh? You mean, could Shang-Chi already be? After the puppet burned last night. What did that note say? Trade old for new. Double death. What does trade old for new mean? For example, if an old puppet gets burned, then there needs to be a new puppet to take its place. So, are we actually safer by running away? But how long do we have to wait? Lon, did you already open that metal box? I opened it. This is very likely the key to unlocking the final mission location. Can you confirm the final mission location? Yes. What do we do about Zhonggu? The two of us together can't beat him. Idiot. Who said anything about fighting him? He's a puppet now. Puppets have to be burned with fire, got it? But he can move and he's really fast. How do we burn him? He's coming again. Chan, my dear. I'll have to trouble you to hold him off. What did you say? Bro, no, don't. Damn, I thought there'd be a key. What's Zhang Shua waiting for? For us. Oh, right, he doesn't have the key. This guy's uncontrollable. Bringing him in will be a real hassle. What kind of hassle? Bringing him in is a great idea. He's tall and strong. If we run into danger, he can protect us. Oh, and one more little thing. Got a psycho for a sidekick. And you really think you're so clever? Running around for nothing, and in the end, you're still working for me for free. What are you trying to do? Haha, I knew it when you chased that police car. Those two NPCs had the clues, right? You found the key? Hurry up and open the door. You bitch, trying to keep the items for yourself. What else are you hiding? Hand it all over to me. And no, nothing else. You bastard. You're very rude. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just a little scared. I wanted to hold on to the edge of your shirt. Go ahead. Go ahead. Your acting just now was pretty good, worthy of encouragement. I was so afraid I'd blow my cover. But then again, how could you be so sure Zhang Shua would fall for it? Because he's brainless. And he thinks he's so smart. So, what kind of item was that badge, really? The curse master was right. This bald guy has zero intelligence. He'll fall for any scam you throw at him. He must have reached gold rank purely by luck. If I remember correctly, that heart badge was also in the metal box, kept together with the key, right? And there was a note. It said, Caroline will recognize this as his treasured possession. Ha ha ha. Obviously, this is a prop meant to screw someone over. Whoever puts it on gets haunted by Caroline's ghost. Lon Lon. Are we stuck in some kind of ghost loop? I feel like we've circled around and ended up right back where we started. Problem is, I can't even find the front door. The front door is gone. Just like 10 years ago. This place is sealed off, so we need to find another door. Lon Lon, there's a door opening over there. Go. Oh crap. You were spot on. Zhang Shua really is dead. This is the makeup Caroline wore. To be precise. This is Caroline. Where's the exorcism gun? Quick, shoot it. The exorcism gun is for exorcising spirits. Right now, the ghost is fused inside the puppet. We have to destroy the puppet first. That puppet needs to be burned with fire. Crap. The match prop was on Zhang Shua. How did we not grab it? What's wrong with us? Nothing, we're fine. When did you get this? It's the alchemist's. He smokes cigars, so he's gotta have a light. I borrowed it on the sly. Go for its heart. Only its heart can open that door. Did you find it? Found it. The heart-shaped badge transformed into a key. Well done. Lon Lon, look. That's the door. Here, take it and go. Hang in there. Thank you. Work on your stamina when you get back so you can live a couple more years. System notification. Player Xiaolan has cleared the tutorial stage. Your overall in-game performance was stunning. Tokens and gold have been deposited into your personal account. Player Xiaolan's talent panel is now unlocked. Divine Power, S+. Insight, S+. Attack Power, S. Agility, A+. Damage Bonus, A+. Luck, F. After comprehensive evaluation, you meet the 5-star personal fun standard. Congratulations, you've earned the exclusive title, Prisoner of the Abyss. The mission receiver has been bound to your personal item. Please read the skill description carefully. Always remember, in the city of misfortune, money reigns supreme. Power commands respect, but killing between players is strictly forbidden. All grudges must be settled within the game rounds. Violating the rules will result in exile. How is this any different from wearing a handcuff without the chain? Now this is a bit more interesting. That's the top supporter who gave me 30,000 gold. Big spender, I was fighting for my life in the game and only got 6,000 gold. A diamond rank adding a bronze like me? That might not be a good thing. Starting zone. This must be where new players live. If I want to improve my living conditions, move to a better district, I'm afraid I'll have to clear more games and save up more gold. Alright, at least there aren't any annoying doctors or nurses here, or a forced daily schedule. At least in this bizarre and mysterious world, I am free. Freedom is priceless. 2 hours have passed. Has my friend request still not been accepted? Yan Zhao? You know me? Just a guess. Who else but the curse master who gave me 30,000 gold would come all the way to a place like this? To find your address, I spent another 20,000 at the system hall. You really don't care about money, do you? Next time, just write it clearly in the notes. You could have just given me that 20,000 directly. Meeting you makes that 20,000 well spent. Aren't you going to invite me in? I have a serious proposal for you. One that can get you out of this dump, for real. Cloud City is divided into 4 districts. The Even District is the beginner zone. Players from bronze to platinum rank are clustered here. The Anil District is the standard residential area. The conditions and environment there are a huge step up. Diamond and Emerald rank players basically all live there. Above that is the Gilded District, the domain of Grandmaster and Overlord players. Truly a life of luxury and excess. And the Polar District is basically a prison. Players who break the city rules get sent there. But then again, even if your rank is high enough, you might not have enough gold. The cost of living in Doom City is even higher than in the real world. A lot of people who make it to Anil simply can't afford it. So, when you said you could get me out of this dump, did you mean you're buying me a new place in the Anil district? I only have one apartment in Anil myself. You think buying property is easy? The cheapest place in Anil starts at 2 million. And you can't even get a mortgage here. That's a shame. The food in the Even District is terrible. That's exactly why I want to talk to you. I can't buy you a house. But my place is pretty spacious. 3 bedrooms, 1 living room. I've got a guest room with good light I can offer you. We could be roommates, right? We just need to process a special invitation at the system hall. I'll be your sponsor. Then you'll be eligible to move into the Anil District. I don't take rewards I haven't earned. If this is a transaction, I need to hear what you want first. I want to see your talent panel. Then I'll see yours too. Steward Yan Zhao, Talent Panel, Psychic Power S+, Insight S, Attack Power B, Agility A, Damage Soak B, Luck Index F. There's actually a second tier rating? F is the worst tier. I've been pretty unlucky since the day I was born. Yeah, that really is unlucky. You've seen it all now. So, what's your reason for coming? I'm about to reach the Emerald rank soon. My big promotion match is at the end of the month. Someone wants to kill me in the game. I've watched your full livestream. You can totally handle the pace of a promotion match. You're smart, but you're not good at killing. You want me to help you kill someone. I'm not confident I can do it alone. That's why I need to find a partner. As long as you agree, you can move in right away. After we clear it, I'll give you another 60,000 as payment. What are you doing? What do you mean? Packing up my stuff. Aren't we moving? Tell me about the 2 people who want to kill you. He Yong and Su Qing, both from Wumin. One is Diamond 2, the other is Emerald 4. They're both from the Lingdong team. They've got quite a following. The Lingdong team is a notorious gathering place for toxic guys. They claim to protect their female members, but they use them as bait to scout ahead and take hits in the game. Now their team barely has any women left, so they've started using small favors to trick newbies into joining. Even if you refused, it shouldn't have caused such a huge grudge, because last match, I wiped out their captain's cousin. They felt they lost face, so they publicly boasted on the forum they'd take me down this match. They're calling everyone to watch the live stream, saying they'll chop off both my legs and make me crawl on the ground with half a body, slowly bleeding out until I die. What an uncreative way to die. Is that any way to talk on my behalf? Ultimate Dungeon, Haunted Apartment Building, loaded. You are a domestic service worker hired here. Please actively cooperate with your 6 colleagues. Understand the residents' needs within the deadline. Complete the tasks assigned by the residents, and strive to survive. A curse master with such skinny little arms and legs. I could snap them with just 2 fingers. Looks like your reputation really isn't that great. You're already at death's door, and you can't even find a decent teammate. How do you know my teammate won't be good enough? Women are naturally at a disadvantage in the game. Pretty women are even easier to kill. Other than pulling some cheap tricks. You're good for nothing. Did someone play you before? Is that why you're so worked up? Just ignore him. The director says, don't talk to men who act like rats in a triangle. All they do is chew up people's leather shoes, nothing else. Sorry about that. My teammate got pulled into the game straight from a mental hospital. I'm sure you wouldn't stoop to picking on a poor mental patient, right? All those viewers in the livestream are watching. Forget it, Yong. Women are all about looks. Let me have a word with her. Hey, beautiful. Are you? The director says pretty boys who call you beautiful right away are all freeloading trash. Mr. Su, the director she's talking about, is probably the head of the mental hospital. You can't expect to reason with a mental patient. Their words and actions are uncontrollable. They operate on their own logic. Forget it, Changwon. Let's just hear the mission. Screw you both. Just you wait. Hey, are you the new housekeeping staff? Hello, yes, we are. Where do we stay? And how do we accept requests from the residents? Here. Pick for yourselves. These are the residents' requests. Remember to show up on time tonight. Then come back to me tomorrow for new requests. The residents here are very particular. Follow their needs, and whatever you do, don't upset them. Also, be careful walking around at night. Don't just turn your head randomly. And don't make too much noise. One is a request letter from the resident in 409. A single mother, Han Ping, who doesn't have much education, is hoping someone can help supervise her son Xiaojie to finish his homework. The other is a request letter from the resident in 910. A dancer named Aijin is really hoping to find a compatible dance partner to dance with her. Anyone interested in these requests? I'm fine with it. Which one do you want? I miss my mom. Even though I hate doing homework. Haha. Being a dance partner for a beautiful woman? That's my specialty. Alright, then let's take this one. You drew that key just now, right? Yeah, I drew it. What, you thought my brother's luck came from somewhere else? Next time, I'll draw. You plan to keep messing with them, acting all crazy like this? Isn't it great? No one expects anything from a lunatic, and by the same token, they won't bother trying to figure out what a lunatic is thinking. So, are you actually crazy or not? Does a drunk person ever admit they're drunk? Shall we go? Let's go. I really can't sleep on this bed anymore. We're only responsible for making sure he finishes his homework, right? If we actually have to tutor him, I might not even know how to do those problems. It should just be supervision. Keep an eye out for any clues in the room. Try to chat with the resident as much as possible. Hello, Ms. Han? We're from the housekeeping service. We're here for your request to supervise Xiaojie finishing his homework. Thank you for your help. I'm just really overwhelmed right now. I still have to cook for Xiaojie. Xiaojie hasn't turned in his homework for days. I hope he can be more obedient and study hard. But I don't have much education myself, so I can only ask you for help with this. Xiaojie, we have guests. Don't act up. Are they gone? Gone? You nearly broke my back. It was an emergency. Better than letting a ghost snap your neck. How does it feel? It hurt a bit earlier. But now it doesn't. Doesn't look like there's any external injury either. It's only the first page and our health bar's already dropping. I think we could actually avoid that. Tomorrow we need to find a way. We'll find a way tomorrow. For now, let's just sleep. Can I borrow your jacket to lay down? This floor's pretty dirty. Use your own. Brother Yong, do you think we made the wrong choice? Should have picked the one on the 4th floor. It was way closer. Didn't have to walk this far. Distance doesn't matter, though. What matters is the mission. At least you're actually good at dancing with women. But tutoring a kid with his homework? Can you even handle that? If we can't meet the residents' demands, that's even more trouble. Usually, the missions get harder the further you go. And this is only the first page. If we're careful, we should be fine. I'm not worried about the mission. I'm thinking about that woman Yan Zhao brought. That psycho. Honestly, I've thought about it. If Yan Zhao wants to guard against us this time, he only has 2 options. 1. Find a pro to join the game and help. 2. Drag in some clueless rookie as a shield. Someone he can push out as a sacrifice anytime. Yan Zhao always enters games alone. With a personality that awful, there's no way he has any pro friends. And that psycho is definitely not a high-level player. Otherwise, we'd have at least some impression of her. So it's the latter. The thing is, I don't quite get why he didn't bring someone a little smarter as a newbie. Why pick someone who's clearly not right in the head? That's exactly his cunning. A smart newbie isn't necessarily easy to control, but a mentally unstable psycho can disrupt the whole situation and mess with us. That actually gives him a chance to survive. Remember, don't let that woman get to you, and don't provoke him. People with that condition are like ticking time bombs. We can't let him ruin our plan. Got it. I won't stoop to a psycho's level. I'll save him for last, as a treat. Slash up that face of his, to give the livestream viewers a little show. Am I seeing this right? Their health bars dropped. Absolutely. Too bad it was just a little. Looks like they didn't make any fatal mistakes. Heh. We need to be careful too. Best not to make any mistakes at all. You're here. Are you the handsome guys who'll dance with me tonight? Wearing sunglasses at home in the middle of the night? Seen enough, handsome? Sorry, Miss AI, you're just so beautiful and elegant. Just thinking about having the honor of dancing with you makes me giddy with joy. Don't you men all like this style? Come in. That cloyingly sweet scent on this woman really makes me sick. If it weren't for this damn mission, I wouldn't be playing servant to some crazy chick. There are two of you, then you'll each have to dance with me once. You first. No warmth of a living person. Beautiful miss. It's my pleasure. Damn, why are these dance steps so complicated? I don't know the first thing about dancing. What am I gonna do when it's my turn? Ugh, if I'd known this. I'd rather be helping some ghost kid with his homework. Handsome, I didn't expect you to be a real pro. Compared to you, Miss AI, I'm still an amateur. After that last dance, I'm still buzzing with excitement. Could I have the next dance with you too, Miss AI? You are both my guests, and guests should be treated equally. You're an excellent dance partner. But we can dance again another time. Tonight, I need to finish the remaining dance with your friend. Haha. Do you even know how to dance? If you can't dance, why did you take my request? I just came with my friend. I don't really dance. I'm not very good at it. Dancing, but I hate rude men the most. A man has to be gentle and gentlemanly to be liked. You don't deserve to dance with me. Get out. I'm so sorry, miss. My friend doesn't know how to behave. I won't bring him along again. Now get lost, both of you. Why do I feel more and more suffocated as I sleep? Could it be triggering some kind of sleep paralysis mechanism? Can you do something decent for once? The pillow's too dirty, and you won't lend me your jacket. Who doesn't think it's gross? I'm putting up with it too, you know, so you're better at putting up with it than me. I can't. Mission progress, 20% complete. The story progress increased, which means He Young and Su Changwang did complete the mission last night. Su Changwang only lost a little health, same as us, probably from that ghost in the hallway, but He Young's health dropped way more. He's heavy and clumsy, clearly not coordinated. No way he's got any talent for dancing. That dancer in Unit 910 probably has high standards. She didn't like the look of him and taught him a lesson. If we see him later, we gotta get a good look at how he got schooled. Where are we going? Let's find the others first. Head to the security office and grab tonight's assignment letters. Sure, then let's hit up 105 for a bowl of noodles. Han Ping says LV Yingfeng's cooking is amazing. I got a taste for myself how good it really is. Eating noodles is no problem, but we gotta pay at the noodle shop, right? Do we have any money? A little. Enough for us to eat. Where'd this come from? Xiaojia's piggy bank? I just took a random swing at it. Didn't think it'd break. So I cleaned it up for him. Sometimes I think, you're a natural-born killer and thief. Thank you. How'd it happen? I see both your health bars dropped. Were the residents tough to deal with? Don't know about the other two, but the residents we got didn't lay a hand on us. This was from that ghost in the hallway. A ghost that chases you really fast. Its footsteps have this metallic sound. Since we couldn't turn around, we didn't get a look at its face. If you guys run into it tonight, remember to speed up and get back to your room quickly. Okay, thanks for the warning, Miss Yen. Any tips for serving the residents? What are their personalities like? Every resident has a different personality, so it's not really comparable. You'll have to take it case by case, but you can be flexible with your approach as long as you fulfill their requests. Got it, got it. The main gate is completely sealed. Clearly, it doesn't fully match the original scenario. None of us can get out. We're housekeeping staff. We took the job, but you won't pay us. What the hell kind of crap is this? I already told you. Gu Jingjin already sent the payment to your company. I'm just a security guard. What do you expect me to do? This is my personal stash. Just split it up and make do. Then what are we supposed to eat for the next couple of days? You won't let us leave the building, and now you won't even feed us? Damn it, if I didn't still need you for missions, I'd definitely beat you up. Excuse me, Did any new request letters arrive this morning? Besides these 2 residence requests, at midnight tonight, I'll also need one of you to come by and help me organize the files in the security office. I can't handle it all by myself. One request letter is from Carpenter Lou in 707. He needs someone to help him make a pair of crutches. The other is from an elderly couple, the Wuss, in 804. Mrs. Wu wants someone to help her cook a meal. The cooking skills must be excellent. Sir, neither of us is good at cooking, no worries. I'll go to 804 and cook. You two go help Carpenter Lou with the crutches, okay? But who's going to organize files at the security office tonight? I'm not going. My health is at its lowest right now. For the good of the team, it's best to send whoever has the highest health. It's just the 2 of us teamed up. Let's decide with rock paper scissors. No need for rock paper scissors. My friend here is fearless. Let him go knock it out. I'll go anywhere. But I'm hungry. Didn't you say you had money to take me to the noodle shop? Lady, when did you even sneak in here? Come on, let's grab a bite together. Welcome. What can I get for you? I'll have 2 bowls of pork rib noodles. We'll just share 1 bowl of plain noodles. I'd like a bowl of plain noodles too, thanks. Didn't you two just say 1 bowl would be enough? Give us this bowl to eat. If I don't let you eat, then you can't eat. Are you asking for trouble? You think you're all that? What the hell are you doing? Put the bowl down. The director was right. You're just a freeloader. Getting something for nothing is shameful. Calm down, you two. Don't fight. We need to keep the team harmonious. It wasn't easy for everyone to reach diamond rank. Clearing the group test is what matters most. No need to ruin the mood over something so small, right? Alright, let me ask you a few questions. Answer well, and I'll share half a bowl of noodles with you. Do you know that woman? But that jipao she's wearing, it's the same gold brocade as the one on the dead woman in 910 last night, but the style is different. AI Jeans was a modernized version. It actually looked tacky and forced. What else did you find at AI Jean's place? That was to cover up the livor mortis. And her eyes were gouged out. That ghost lady thought I was just some crude brute, and she clawed me. That's it, nothing else. Now share the noodles. Can he really eat 2 bowls by himself? Can't you just spare a little for us? No, he's food aggressive. What is he, a dog? Food aggressive? You damn psycho, screw you, huh? Haha. How are these guys so hilarious together? They're even giving off variety show vibes. I knew Yan Zhao wouldn't just give it up. Buying those 2 brothers noodles definitely came with conditions. Man, I keep getting this feeling that Yan Zhao's moves have some kind of special communication method behind them, but I've got no proof. Huh, they're basically just messing with us like we're circus monkeys. Wonder how the team's viewers are gonna feel about this. This is only the first page. Bunch of short-sighted idiots. Brohi and Brosu were thinking about finishing the team mission first, not wasting time bickering with those 2. Just wait. Brohi and Brosu are both beasts in solo missions. When the time comes, those 2 jerks will be begging for mercy. Mr. Liu. Has anything weird happened in this building lately? Weird? I don't think so. How well do you know the tenants here? A little bit. But not that much, really. I only moved here a year ago. I'm not exactly an old-timer here. Luckily, everyone's been looking out for me, so I could get this noodle shop up and running. I see. Thank you. Seriously, screw this psycho and his damn haha. Crawling out of the mud like that. Don't get worked up, brother Yong. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna use my skill on him at the very end. You sure about this? If it were someone else, I might have to think twice. But if I can't even handle 1 lunatic, how am I supposed to keep my place on the team? Yan Zhao schemed and calculated, thinking he'd found himself a scapegoat. But actually, he just handed us a perfect tool on a silver platter. Don't worry. He's a dead man. Does that bracelet of yours have some kind of special power? Yeah, but it's way too slow. It's 11:30. You need to get ready. You're going alone? You really don't need me to come with? The security guard said to come alone. What if both of us going counts as breaking the rules? Not a bad idea, but just be a little careful. Safety first. Just get some sleep and relax. I'll be back in no time. Right on time. I was worried you might be late. We're professional housekeeping staff. We don't run late. Could you show me which items need organizing? Just these. Sort the documents and letters into 2 separate drawers. Tie the newspapers into bundles and stack them against the wall. The light's broken and no one's fixed it? This is public property. Doesn't your boss doctor pay for that? You didn't send the commission letter today? Sorry about that, Ms. Han. That security guard outside was harassing me. Thanks so much for stepping in. Has Xiaojia done his homework tonight? I'll tutor him for free, no charge. Xiaojia isn't here. He's gone missing. Missing? When did he go missing? How did it happen? He went out for shrimp noodles. Usually he's back within an hour at most, but today he never came back. I went and asked Lu Yinfeng. Lu Yinfeng said he left a long time ago, but I've searched the whole building and can't find him anywhere. Xiaojia usually gets along really well with Lu Yinfeng. Pretty well, I'd say. Xiaojia can be a bit rude sometimes and doesn't always listen. Lu Yinfeng is the only one in the building who's really patient with him. He's such a nice guy. Is Lu Yinfeng single? He probably has a partner, his husband, named Feng Xian. He's an actor with a theater troupe, good-looking and even-tempered. And so caring toward his wife. It's just such a shame. A shame about what? About a month or so ago, he died in a car accident. Ms. Han, what else do you know about Feng Xian? I wasn't close to him. How would I know his personal business? If you ask me, life's just not fair. A couple so in love, torn apart by death, while some deadbeat who walks out on his wife and kid gets to live just fine. Oh, don't worry. I'll help you look for Xiaojia. I'll let you know as soon as I hear anything. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh, right. You mentioned the security guard downstairs was harassing you, right? That guy is just the worst. He can't help himself around a pretty woman. You should definitely stay away from him. Okay, got it. Ladies, isn't this position a little too intimate? Intimate or not, I don't know. But I do know if Xiaolan lunges a few more times, our shape-shifting sprite will be wrecked. Good partner. For the sake of our synergy, I'll top up another 200 gold coins. Can you try to dodge a little next time? I couldn't react in time. In that situation, if I were even half a second slower, it wouldn't work. Wu Shangguan. You were gone so long, you must have found something. Spill it. That security guard is a real creep. He chased me for ages. I found this in the security booth. Haven't looked closely yet. Isn't this Lu Yunfeng? The security guard was secretly taking photos of the bereaved. He must have been lusting after him. And is this Lu Yunfeng's husband? I saw a photo of them together on his counter. Yeah, his husband's name is Feng Xian. He died in a car accident over a month ago. I just went to Han Ping's place. Han Ping told me. Oh, and his son is missing too. I feel like there's something fishy about Lu Yunfeng's husband's death. Otherwise, the story progress wouldn't have suddenly jumped 5%. We need to follow this lead and dig deeper. Also, that ghostly figure in the hallway. I think he probably lives in this building too. Let's see how things look tomorrow. We'll most likely need to split up and investigate tomorrow. Young man, are you here to help us cook? Yes, I received your request letter. Don't worry, my cooking is pretty decent. Great, great, please come in. I'm old and useless now. My husband has been sick recently. And I can't cook at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to trouble you young people. Mrs. Wu. Where are the ingredients? They're all in the fridge. The kitchen is fully stocked with seasonings too. Feel free to use whatever you need. Okay, how many dishes do you need? Any specific requests? No requests, no requests. Just use up all the ingredients. Make plenty of meat dishes. I love meat, you know. And just cook some plain congee for my husband separately. Understood. This meat. Young man, is the food almost ready? It's going to need a little more time. Please be patient. Oh, sorry about that. It's just that I'm really very hungry. Young man, is the food almost ready? Young man, the food must be almost ready by now, right? Don't worry, don't worry. It'll be ready any moment now. Mrs. Wu, your braised meat is ready. Okay. Young man, is the kanji ready? Please bring it in and feed him for me. My husband hasn't eaten in a long time either. Okay. Mr. Wu. Would you like to sit up and have some kanji? Here, Mr. Wu, have a sip of kanji. Mr. Wu, you can rest now. Mrs. Wu, the kanji is all fed. If there's nothing else, I'll be heading back now. Thank you, young man. But I'm still not full. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, young man. Is there any more meat? I'd like another bite. I'm so hungry. Let me have just one more bite, just one. Take your time eating. Why'd they send 2 youngsters? Come on in. I need this pair of crutches urgently. You'd better work quickly. Sand the crutches down smooth. Attach the metal anti-slip tips. Then apply a coat of clear varnish. Put them on the balcony to dry. Do a careful job. These are for my own use. With such urgency, how did you get hurt? Is it serious? Can't you tell just by looking? I twisted my ankle going down the stairs. Damn that useless Feng Xian. He said there's a painkiller that actually works, but he still hasn't brought it to me. Too busy chasing after some pretty dancer. Who's Feng Xian? A dancer? None of your damn business. Are you here to help me with the work or just to eavesdrop? Watch it, or I'll file a complaint. Sijia, look. I asked you here to help me with a job. Not to go snooping around my place. Sorry. What kind of service people are you? Didn't you get any training? No respect for the client at all. I'm going to complain about you. I'm definitely filing a complaint. Mr. Liu. Please calm down. We've already applied the finish to your cane. Maybe you'd like to inspect it first? It's getting late, so we'll get out of your hair. Run. I'll kill you all. Sounds like last night was pretty intense. Yeah, that carpenter in 707 was nuts. He nearly sawed us in half. Then we couldn't outrun that ghost either. We each got stamped with a bloody handprint. Did you find anything? Carpenter Liu is a cripple. He's also missing a hand. We checked his balcony. There was a lot of blood splattered on the wall. I suspect there might have been a murder or something. Okay, anything else? There's more. Carpenter Liu mentioned a name, Feng Xian, I think. He said Feng Xian was supposed to buy him medicine but never did. Too busy chasing pretty dancers. But who exactly is Feng Xian? Feng Xian was the husband of noodle shop owner Liu Yingfeng. He died in a car accident over a month ago. Then what about him and that pretty dancer? The pretty dancer must be AI Jinjin from 910. I think he might have had a one-sided crush on Feng Xian. Based on what we know so far, Feng Xian and Liu Yingfeng were very much in love. He probably didn't return the feelings, so it was unrequited? That pretty boy Sue mentioned. AI Jinjin was wearing the same cheapao as Liu Yingfeng and claimed she likes gentlemanly men. This was found in the security room last night, yeah. That security guard, he is also a dead man now, chased me with a stun baton through half the building. Miss E, regarding that ghost in the hallway. What are your thoughts? What thoughts could I have? You must have seen it too. It was a Taoist priest. Yes, I saw it. Since AI Jinjin, Carpenter Liu, and the security guard all seem to have some connection to the noodle shop couple, then the other 2 households must be tied in somehow too. That kid in 409 often goes to the noodle shop to eat. He's a half-baked little perv. Probably felt up Liu Yunfeng's thigh. Okay. Then that just leaves the old couple in 804. But I couldn't get anything out of Mrs. Wu. All I know is she ate her husband. And I noticed on the inside of the bedroom door, there were a lot of bloody scratch marks. They were probably locked inside that bedroom before. Should we split up the work? I feel like there's a lot to do today. Yeah. We need to go pump Lu Phone for more information and also find the trackmaster's place. We both think he lives in this building too. Even though there aren't any clues pointing to him yet. He's definitely a key figure. Maybe he can help us connect all the dots. We also need to help Han Ping find his lost son. I promised him last night. Let's all go eat at the noodle shop together first, then I'll stay behind and try to get more details out of Lu Phone. Yan Zhao and Yi Xiaolan will search for the trackmaster's residence. Li Siki and Susi will help Han Ping find his son. Tonight, all of us need to clean the hallways of the entire building. Get the tools from the security room when it's time. The hallways of the whole building, so all 7 of us have to do it. Group task. I bet there's more to it. Everyone better be careful tonight. I'm worried all the ghosts in this building will come out at once and play a battle royale with us. Can we even outrun them? Don't panic yet. It's just my guess. Might not be right. All huddled together, huh? Looks like last night was pretty interesting. You guys went through a lot, ha ha ha. Every task really is tough. Tonight we have to mop the floors of the whole building. So how do we split this up? 7 people, 9 floors. In theory, 1 person per floor. The 2 extra floors. I'll take one. You 2 take the other. Who made you the boss? I say we draw straws. Because we 3 were the only ones who didn't do tasks last night. To be fair, we should do more tonight. Your Lindong squad claims to have tons of die-hard fans, right? Everyone's watching. You 2 are so cowardly, have some guts. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at? Chen, we're going to grab noodles. Where does he get off acting like he's winning people over? Brother Yong, he's obviously trying to isolate us. So what if we're isolated? What's the big deal? Ha ha ha, no matter what they do. Our show's plot progress stays synced. If they're willing to do all the dirty work, we can just sit back and reap the benefits. True, they need to clear the game too. Once all the tasks are done, we'll make our move and kill Yan Zhao. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll see how it plays out. If the opportunity's right, we might as well kill everyone. That'll boost our overall score in this round. And we'll get better rewards. No problem, Brother Yong. Whatever you say. Don't you think Lu Yunfeng's reaction was off? He flat out denied ever hearing about any Daoist in the building, but his eyes kept darting around. He's clearly lying. Then that proves the ritual is connected to him. No one's around. If you want to use your skill, go ahead. I haven't even seen your skill yet, and you've already seen mine. What a rip-off. Ding. Do you wish to use the courtyard evil tracking skill? Skill duration, 5 minutes. Can be used twice per game. Found it. Stick close to me. We need to move fast. This skill only lasts 5 minutes. Just run at your own pace. One of my skills is to track residual ghostly aura traces and lock onto places the target has been. So this is definitely where he lives. But the question is, how do we get in? We can get in. Where'd you pick up that skill? Learned it years ago. Glad I'm not too rusty. He's a broke Taoist priest. The kind who can't even afford a meal. Probably had some bad habits, which made him even poorer. This priest's surname is Duan. I'm guessing there's something important in his books, but I can't be bothered to read them. Then check the room again. I'll take a look. This priest Duan must have made a deal with Lu Yunfeng. What kind of deal? Probably Lu Yunfeng paid him, and he helped her refine a corpse. Refine her husband's corpse? How? The conditions are right here. If one wishes to revive the dead and summon the soul, you must prepare shadowless items. First, a man's whole heart. Second, hair from an old man's longevity lock. Third, the eyes of a spirit medium. Fourth, the blood of a child. Fifth, the hand of a craftsman. Shadowless items. The fat security guard's heart, room 8045. The old lady's hair, room 9105. The woman's eyes, room 409. The child's blood, room 707. Carpenter Lu's severed hand. Exactly these 5 items. The caster must be at the deceased's side on the 49th day after death to begin the ritual. Using the shadowless items to perform the soul transfer. You must know, this spell's success is far from certain. If the writing fails, it will trigger a corpse transformation. After the transformation, only by wearing a copper coin mask can you suppress the corpse's violent aura and stop it from losing control and hurting people. Remember, if its ferocity will surge dramatically and it may become too much to handle. This was tucked inside the book just now. It's Feng Xian's birth date and time of death. I finally understand why the rules told us to try our best to survive within the time limit. This is the deadline. We just need to make it through tonight. But what exactly does that last line mean? Of all the lines, this one had to be smudged by a stain. Are they making us guess? This prop has to stay in your hands. Or find someone who can work closely with you. I'm not that strong physically. I can handle myself, though. I'm just worried I'll drag you down. I'm not that strong either. Alright, stop talking nonsense. Siki. What's wrong? Actually, I have a bad feeling about this. Tonight is most likely going to be very dangerous. Remember, no matter what happens then, if you're sure you can't handle it yourself, don't force it. Look for Mr. Shen or Miss Yan to help. Even Missy would be okay, but definitely stay away from those 2 from Lin Dong's team. They're bad news. I understand, don't worry. Siki, I want to go through all this trash, okay? This garbage room is such a mess. There must be a reason for it. Susu, there are 2 severed hands and a leg here. The head's over here. That kid in 409 must have been hurt by someone. Susu, come here. Lin Feng's Qipao. The backstory of this round is really something. A noodle shop owner murders 5 neighbors to resurrect her husband. Really? She's way too brutal. No wonder the moment I saw Lu Yinfeng, I felt something was off. Usually, these types who seem all gentle and sweet, NPCs who seem easy to get along with, are always hiding some twisted secret. Let me sort this out. He didn't pick these 5 people at random. Besides meeting the ritual requirements, these 5 also had personal beef with him, right? The dancer had her eyes on his husband. The fat security guard was secretly filming him. That brat was both rotten and creepy. Not sure about the carpenter and the old couple, but they probably gave him a hard time too. I don't care about the rest. I just want to know what's going down tonight. The curse master has to deal with the boss and watch his back against those 2 from Lin Dong's squad. It's gonna be one hell of a show. I've got my snacks and drinks ready. Let's see who comes out on top. We found Xiao Jia among the trash bags in the garbage room. He'd already been dismembered and stuffed into trash bags. He was clutching this in his hand when he died. It must have been torn from Lu Yinfeng's Chongsam dress. That fits our theory even better. All 5 were killed by Lu Yinfeng. I'm guessing they all had some kind of grudge against her. Which is why they were chosen first as materials for the ritual. I got some info out of Lu Jinfeng. That old lady Wu from 804 had given her trouble before, kept insisting her food wasn't up to health standards, and blamed her for giving her diarrhea. She had no choice but to comp her noodles for 2 months. What about Carpenter Lu? Her husband, Feng Xian, got into that car accident. On his way to buy painkillers for Carpenter Lu. So Lu Yinfeng made a deal with the Taoist Duan. Killed 5 neighbors she absolutely despised, who also happened to meet the requirements to use as materials for the soul-returning ritual. She wanted to bring her husband back, right? If it was just about getting hair, there was no need to actually kill that old couple. The ritual called for hair from elderly who died naturally. I'm guessing Lu Yunfeng didn't do it herself. She just locked the old couple in their bedroom, planning to wait until they starved to death, then take the hair. But something went wrong. I suspect it was right here, with Granny Wu, that something went wrong, which led to Feng Xian's corpse transformation. Also, I noticed there's a bedroom at the very back of the noodle shop. The door has 2 locks on it. Maybe Feng Xian's body is hidden inside. Mission progress, 80%. Is there really no way to stop Feng Xian from turning? We're not in this round to change the plot. We're here to follow it. The key items have all been left behind. What you need to think about now is how to deal with the zombie. And don't end up like Duan the Taoist. Right, I saw Duan the Taoist with my own eyes too. His death was horrific. Looked like he'd been torn apart by a wild animal. Half his head was gone. So what else do we need to prepare? Get some sleep while you can. Save your strength. Tonight's probably gonna be heavy labor. See, Yong? I told you, they're definitely in there scheming behind our backs. Too bad, no matter how much you plot, the mission progress sinks for everyone. We basically get a free ride. Found something good? Give it to me. I'll hold on to it. It's better for everyone. What's the benefit? Cut the crap. It's more useful than a psycho like you anyway. If he wants it, just give it to him. Why? You told me to keep this safe. Not to just hand it over to anyone, just give it to him. We're all teammates. It doesn't matter who holds it. You give it to him directly. Oh. Wait. Why don't you hold it yourself? I'm being generous. If you're so generous, you take it. Why drag me into this? We don't want the item anymore. Cheap trash. Keep it to bury with you too. You really don't want it? Watch yourselves tonight. Don't follow the wrong people and get yourselves killed. Such simple-minded people. Their brains are completely smooth. Hee-young probably thinks he looked so cool, pulling a stunt like that. The livestream viewers must be totally swooning over him. You can say that again. Handsome and clever. He's practically the wise rat king. The poster boy for Lin Dong's team. Soon to be a dead poster boy. Should I really be hearing this, you two? You're our ally now. Allies have no secrets. Right? Exactly. Mr. Shen is so smart. Of course you know who's more reliable, and who has to die. They've been openly threatened. Even if they survive this round, who knows who they'll come after next round. We'll both follow the team's lead. You two really are an exceptional duo. They're complimenting you. Aren't they complimenting you? Just as I thought. Don't worry, I'll finish mopping these 2 floors and find you. No rush. Just stay hidden and play it by ear. You seem pretty happy about this. Shouldn't I be? This is way too interesting. The faster we mop, the better. Keep your eyes sharp. If anything happens, find me first. Got it, brother Young. There are people on every floor. If something happens, I might not be the target. I'm planning to go after that lunatic first. That way, taking out Yan Zhao will be easier too. Then I'll stick with Xin Yubai. That guy definitely knows how to clear this. Once I figure it out, I'll kill him. Strange, that lunatic's bracelet. Was it always black? Ba. Bless us, Holy Land. Give me back my talisman. Miss Sue, it's me. Feng Xian has turned into a zombie. She just went upstairs. Li Jinfeng couldn't accept it, and because of that, she's become a vengeful ghost. I know what to do. Now the husband and wife are both hunting us. We'll go notify the others right away. Don't be scared. As long as you stay close to me, within half a meter, neither the ghost nor the zombie can see you. This is no effect? Don't worry. Mr. Shen, is this your skill? Yeah. Your boyfriend is on the 7th floor, right? Right. We can bypass the 3rd and 4th floors. Head to the 5th floor first to pick up Miss E, then go to the 7th. I found this in the noodle shop just now. It might be able to kill zombies. I think you carrying it makes more sense than me. Okay, thanks. So damn slow. You worthless psycho. Where's Yan Zhao? Where's your teammate? Don't count on him coming to save you now. He can barely save himself. Huh. And you call others psycho? You're pretty messed up yourself. Sometimes, being a little crazy isn't so bad. At least you don't feel the danger. I hope you can keep that same attitude when the ghost crushes you to pieces. Use the Crimson Beauty Ladder skill on asylum, limited to once per game. Player must confirm their rank is higher than the target's, and at least one of their stats, spirit or attack, must be higher than the target's. Failure cannot change the target. Yes? Haha, you little bitch. Got you under my control now, huh? Gotta say, when you're not running your mouth, you're pretty obedient. All those female players who've died before, none were prettier than you. I think you. Gotcha. Just messing with you. Wanted to give you a little joy before you die. Why? Your rating is higher than mine? That's impossible. Why impossible? A piece of trash like you. Isn't it normal for my rating to be higher? Say, if you died, would that black rat named T come to save you? I wouldn't. He'll definitely abandon you. Because that's your team's fine tradition. You live off women. So you'll die at a woman's hands. That's only fair. Summon weapon abyssal scythe for combat support? Yes, sir. Help. Help me. How much is IMASK paying you? Whatever it is, I'll triple it after this match. 5 times, 10 times, whatever you want. Where would you get that kind of money? Is your team gonna pay you survivor benefits? Or are your livestream viewers gonna crowdfund your funeral expenses? You were all bragging on the forums earlier, talking about how you wanted Yan Zhao to die. The death scythe, there's actually a weapon that cool? I'm seriously out of breath. Slashing it does nothing. It's not a 4-star or 5-star personal skill. Stars would never give out a weapon like that. Regular players like us can only dream of it. You know the Wild King from the Martyr Squadron? They say with that 5-star trace of his, he once wiped out an entire room. 20 players, not a single one left alive. Floors 8 and 9 were supposed to be my responsibility. Aren't you going to find Miss Sue? Susu and I agreed on a plan. She'll find Mr. Shin nearby and meet up with him. I'll finish clearing the 7th floor, then come help you first. Let's make this quick. That would be a huge help, thank you. So, this is Feng Xian? Yeah. Alright, let's get moving. The sooner, the better. Don't die just yet. You've gotta at least contribute something to the team. Or leave a few last words for your girlfriend. So hang in there a little longer. I'll try my best. Mood. How did you two even end up in my ranked match? Where the hell did that scythe come from? Take it, for self-defense. Holy shit. Holy shit. Isn't this Duan the Taoist's weapon? You killed him? Well, how else would I get his sword without killing him? It's not like he was gonna hand it over willingly. Try to bear with it, okay? My medical skills aren't great. I've only learned the basics. And my technique is pretty average. It's fine, thank you, Miss Yen. I just need to hold on until my roommate gets here. I still have a few last words to say to him. If you can stay alive, then stay alive. And you don't have to make them last words. What are you doing? Helping you. If your attack powers only B rank, don't bother helping. You'll just get in the way. That was just a basic attack. My skill level isn't that bad, alright? The zombie's heading downstairs. No idea what it's up to. We need to hurry and meet up with Shinyubai and Susu. Yeah, we need to coordinate with someone. This zombie can't be killed. We need someone to draw its attention, so I can get the copper coin mask on it. Missy, I can walk on my own. Oh, then pick up the pace. Don't fall behind. You cut off his legs. Yeah, I want him to know what it feels like to have his legs chopped off, crawling around while he slowly dies, and give the livestream audience a little entertainment. Thanks a lot. I'd prefer you show your gratitude with actions. Like signing over that apartment in Anil District to me. Just be a decent human being, will you? Mr. Shen, you absolutely cannot give him that item. I know. Mr. Shen, you absolutely cannot give him that item. The moment he gets it, he'll kill us first. I know. Miss Sue, stay close to me. We need to move even faster. No problem. System prompt, use skill, Shadowless Box? Burning Box chances remaining this round, 2. Yes. Holy shit. Siki. Work progress bar, 90%. Oh no, Yi Xiaolan. That illegible character. It might be ghost possession. Everyone, bring out whatever skills you've got. Otherwise, I'm afraid we're all going to die here. You son of a bitch, putting on an act, huh? Killed my brother, did you? If you need my help, fine. First, throw me that copper coin mask. Otherwise, I'll just watch you die. What does? Missy. Is that all you've got, you bitch? In this line of work, it's all about staying true to your original goal. No matter what kind of backup you've found, today you must die. Yeah. That's all I've got. Use skill, spell of clarity on Hee-young. Duration, 2 minutes. Yes. Hee-young, go take the hits for them. Use all your abilities to hold back the zombies. Defeat him at any cost. Even if it means death, do not retreat. Sorry, my attack power is pretty mediocre. Mainly because my hand is wrecked. But you have other abilities, right? Missy, I can freeze the zombie in place, but only for 15 seconds. If you can take him out during that time, we'll all make it out alive. It's the only way. Then I'm counting on you. Leave it to me, don't worry, I still have plenty of HP left. I'll give it everything I've got. This round was so tough. Without you guys, there's no way the two of us would have both survived. Seriously, thank you so much. Congratulations, player asylum, for clearing the ultimate game dungeon. Based on your overall performance in the round, experience points and gold coins have been issued to your personal account. Player asylum's current rank, gold 5. Gold coin balance, 113,560. Puzzle pieces, 12. Possesses residency qualification for the Comfort District of Doomsday City. Did you add those 3? Yeah, I added them, but just casually. That young couple seems decent, but their skills are pretty average. I'm not really planning to keep teaming up with them either. What about Shin-yubai? Yeah, Shin-yubai is still worth teaming up with. Mainly because his skill is pretty practical, and he just asked when we'd be free. He wants to take us both out to dinner. Dinner? Sure, I'm in. You're just in it for the food? I'm guessing he actually has something serious to discuss. Then let's hear what this serious business is about. You set the time with him. I can't be bothered to add so many friends. All these team invites, are you really not replying to any? Can't be bothered. They're probably mass messages. No way, definitely not mass messages. They're all aimed right at you. Do you not realize your own value right now? Only cleared 2 rounds. Already out of the rookie ranks. An MVP player who jumped straight to gold. A rising star who shot into the top 10 on the new star leaderboard. Owner of a 4 or 5-star personal mech. Skilled in both brain and brawn. A well-rounded hexagonal warrior with no weaknesses. Can your place even fit all these people? Please, spare me your dry humor, okay? Well, since I'm so valuable now, next time we team up, you'll have to pay me more. Sure. I'll settle the balance from last round right now. I'd like to invite you both to be my teammates for the Brawl Reward Tournament in 1 month. What's the Brawl Reward Tournament? The Brawl Reward Tournament is a special event the system releases irregularly. It's different from regular matchmaking games. There are no restrictions. Players from Bronze all the way to Overlord rank can join. You just need a full team of 4 to enter. The match caps at 100 players. What's in it for us? Oh, the benefits are plenty. As long as you survive, even if you just hide out till the very end, you'll earn a very substantial amount of experience and gold. If your overall performance ranks in the top 3, there's also a high chance of getting rare items or triggering an NPC's blessing. The only way to get these things is through the Brawl Reward Tournament. Okay, so besides the 3 of us, who else are you thinking of recruiting? I don't have a 4th person in mind right now. Alright, here's the deal. As long as you find a 4th person before the registration deadline, and their overall strength isn't lower than yours, we'll join the competition. No problem. Oh, right. The system forces players into a game every 15 days. Aren't you due tomorrow? You're just remembering that now? Because I had to join you for the major promotion match. These last 2 rounds have really been too close together for me. I thought you might feel sorry about that. I did feel sorry, honestly. When you get back from clearing this round, how about we go shopping and I pay for everything? Humph. That sounds like an unlucky flag to me. Humph. He's just queuing solo for a low-level instance. Does he even need a flag for that? When I get out, I'll have to jump right into your first match at the Jade tier, you know. Okay, I'll pay you extra. System notification. Ultimate instance, Qingyang prison loaded. You are a serious offender incarcerated at this facility. Please strictly follow the inmate code of conduct. Reduce your sentence or find other means to leave the prison. Your remaining sentence, 3 years. Qingyang prison inmate code of conduct. 1. Wear your uniform properly. Maintain good grooming and appearance. 2. Control your volume. Loud noise is prohibited. 3. When yard time ends, return to your cell promptly. 4. Reform earnestly. Strive for early sentence reduction. 5. Treat fellow inmates kindly. Obey the wishes of the king. Number 12? I'm number 11. Please let go, thank you. I'm a good person, really, and I recognize you. You're asylum, right? You've only played 2 rounds and already hit 8th on the star leaderboard. I've watched your streams. You're seriously amazing and totally addictive to watch. I'm not the loyal type. I like killing. Killing brings me joy. Especially pretty young girls. No, wait. Okay, I admit I'm pretty gorgeous. But I mean absolutely no harm. I'm also really fast. I just want to find a reliable teammate to stick with. Then you should have locked in a teammate outside the match. No one wants to pair up with me. But it's not because I'm a bad person. I'm really loyal. I love making friends. I don't like making friends. But you're not suited to be a curse master. He paid me. If you're willing, I can pay you too. You're noisy. Follow if you want. But stop talking. I don't really want to start the game by snapping someone's skinny little neck. I saw the map on my way in. The prison has 4 floors. Except for the 4th floor. Each floor has 10 cells. We're on the 2nd floor. Yeah. We've only been apart for a little while, and you've already found a new teammate? Stop saying things with hidden meanings. Couple dolls. Couple dolls. Don't call me Chen Hao, okay? It's so embarrassing. How do you know me? Your streams are super popular, so of course I've watched ever since he hit Diamond. He's made it a habit to find a teammate to group up with every match, but most players don't want to team up with him. Why? He's way too creepy. He drains other people's luck when you're with him. Any trouble that happens in the match will always hit his teammate first, and he ends up getting all the rewards. They say even the final experience points and coins get reduced. But I'm really useful at finding clues and items. If you guys work with me, I can share an important clue. About the rules, I guarantee none of you know it yet. My teammate here graduated from a mental institution as an executioner. If you're lying, even the best luck won't save you from getting hacked to death by him. Don't use me to scare people. Show me your talent panel. Mental power A-, insight B+, attack power B, agility A+, damage bonus B-, luck value S+. His luck is S+. You're a debuff. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. This is so interesting. You two have a polar opposite relationship. Your luck is already so bad he can't possibly drain any more from you. Maybe you could even reflect it back at him. Totally worth a try. Oh, that actually makes sense. Does your luck value decrease? What do you think? I'm not scared of you. Now hurry up and share the clue. After all, you came to us on your own. Okay, I'll tell you. When you go back to your cell, check under the bed board. There's a mirror there. Yeah, once you see the mirror, you'll understand everything. Recreation time is over. We need to head back now. Follow me. With this kind of pursuit mechanic, the NPCs usually don't target me first, or anyone with me. Did you see what they looked like? I didn't really dare to look just now. I was afraid my sanity would drop. Your mental power isn't that bad. It's not that. Mainly, I just find it disgusting. I hate all that bloody, gory stuff. That's normal. But you're already Jade rank. You'd better get used to it fast. Can we move together tomorrow? That depends. After I get back to my cell, I need to first confirm if your clue is valid. barging into your room like this. I'm really sorry. But meeting like this must be fate. From now on, we're practically family. If you need anything, just say the word. I'll do everything I can to help. Aluo, that's a really nice name. Do you have to stay in here every day? How about next time during yard time? I take you out for a walk to clear your head? Good morning, Aluo. Whether I live or die. It's just for some peace of mind. Prisoner 102, get out here. Study or work time. Prisoner 102, study or work? Work. Follow me. Before 4 p.m., everyone must turn in at least one new uniform. Still alive, huh? Alive is good. Were you hoping I was dead? Thought Wangling you had me whipped to death with iron chains, right? Of course not. Why are you here too? Because I hate studying. You hate studying too. I'm okay with it, but I figured you two don't like studying, so I picked work. Following us won't do you any good. You lied last night. There's no mirror in my cell. How can this be? There has to be one. I'm sure of it. It's fixed under the bed board. Go back and feel around more carefully. I practically crawled under the bed. I'm even starting to think maybe the mirror's hidden in different spots in each cell. I turned the whole place upside down, even lifted the lid on the toilet tank. He didn't lie. There's a mirror in my cell. What's the deal with your mirror? You can see the prisoners who died in that cell before. In other words, my cellmate. What about your mirror? It's in the cell. My cellmate is a young teenage boy. He's shy and doesn't want to leave the room. His only request is that I tell him a bedtime story before he sleeps. He's incredibly cute. When he gets happy from the stories, his affection level shoots up fast. Luo. Do you like listening to bedtime stories? Don't just stand there. Start sewing the bathrobe. If you're fast, you'd better sew a couple more sets. Yeah, I also think I should sew a couple more sets. Why? Because I don't have a mirror. And I don't have a cellmate buddy either. Most likely, I'll just have to rely on good behavior to get my sentence reduced. I really do manage to find new ways to be unlucky. Not bad. Yeah, my grandma taught me before. She was a seamstress. Sort of, I guess. He works in the funeral business. Normally, he works as a vet. I don't know how to use this sewing machine specifically. First, cut the fabric according to the pattern. Mark the alignment lines. Try sewing some small parts yourself first, like pockets, sleeves, that kind of thing. Will mine even pass inspection? You're in luck. Even if it's poorly made, it can still pass. As long as a pregnant woman can wear it, it's fine. You get started for now. If there's time at the end, I'll fix it up for you a bit. Okay. Didn't the previous games have any hands-on tasks? There were definitely hands-on tasks. You always begged others for help. I usually use clues and items to trade with others. You don't do any work in real life either. In real life, I spent 8 years in a wheelchair. Usually, the nanny and the butler help me with everything, big or small. Miss, I'm not very good with the sewing machine. Could I take 5 minutes of your time for a little guidance? Hey, he hasn't even guided me yet. You'll have to wait 5 minutes. It won't take too long. In exchange, can I share an important clue with you? Really? You have a clue? Really, I promise this clue will definitely be useful to you. Sure. Oh, hold on a sec. Kill him. No way anyone finds clues faster than me. That guy was clearly lying. How could he believe him? He didn't believe him, he didn't. Then why did he? Never mind that, just remember. No matter what happens next, follow my lead. Okay. Sir, there's no need to be so mysterious. We had a deal. You tell me the clue first, then I'll show you how to use the machine. You're pretty cautious, miss. Yeah. Someone tricked me before. I gave him my item and he just ditched me and ran off. What a jerk. Yeah, a girl's gotta stay alert out there. You didn't find this, did you? Where'd this mirror come from? The reflection's all gray. Right, let me tell you. There's something hidden inside this. The grayish-white soil. Look closely and you'll get it. I understand. Seems like you don't quite get it yet. What the hell, man? Holy crap, are you insane? We're doing labor reform here, and you're killing people. Haha, men are all trash. They all deserve to die. All of them. All of them. What's going on here? Don't panic, don't panic. This is my teammate. Got pulled straight into the game from a psych ward. Haven't fully recovered yet. She was hurt by a man before. Now, whenever she sees a guy with a little mustache, she wants to hack him to death. Guess she got triggered again. Can you calm her down? We don't want the luck officer showing up. If that happens, we all gotta go. Yeah, you can calm her down. You guys go do your thing. I'll soothe her. You're really something. Not bad. Hey, hold on, I'm busy here. Wait, weren't there 6 inmates? Where's the other one? Over there. He doesn't know how to use the sewing machine. He just snapped all of a sudden, yelling stuff like, "I'm guilty, I repent. I'm so stupid, I might as well go find him." Then he accidentally hurt himself with a tool. Absolutely. Really, everyone saw it, right? Yeah, it was terrifying. But he was burdened with heavy sins. Maybe this was a kind of release for him. Right. We saw it too. Take them back to their cells and deal with the body on the ground. What should I call this sister of yours? Aseong. Okay, I'll remember that. So, you mentioned earlier it's best to bring the other 2 over as well. Bring Ahua and Ayue over too. Could you please tell me which cells your other 2 sisters are in, so I can go get them? Alright, then I'll make arrangements for you too. You can catch up and bond first. I won't disturb you. Damn, is this crap even fit for humans to eat? Hey! That Xiaoxi guy. He's not talking behind my back, is he? Get out here. Group activity for inmates is starting. Aluo, Aseong, are you 2 going? Going, but it's a lot of trouble. No problem, we can handle any trouble. From the looks of it, there's definitely a team mission tonight. Doing missions for sentence reduction, so team up with me, okay? I rarely lose at games. I can give you a head start to win. They're acting like I don't exist. Just trying to poach you outright, huh? Don't they know we're original teammates? Long-term teammates? Can't the rules change anytime? I'm seriously gonna hit someone. Even though both our attack stats are trash, I'm confident I can use my vast experience to beat you, you damn lucky bastard. Alright, no rough stuff. If it's a duo, it's definitely us 2. If it's a trio, we can consider adding him. Then please let it be a trio. Now, teams of 3. Quickly form 9 groups and sit down. This time it'll work out, right? Yeah. You are the dregs of society. Unrecyclable garbage. Rotten fish and shrimp in the gutter. It is Qingyang Hall that gave you a chance to reform. You should be grateful. But Qingyang grounds don't keep dead weight. Only the strong get a chance to reduce their fees. Tonight is your moment to prove yourselves. Do I really have to listen to him throw a tantrum? Just bear with it, he's about to explain the rules. Teams of 3, divided into the observer, the contender, and the searcher. The searcher stays in this room. The observer and contender go next door. The next room has 9 control panels. The 9 contenders will rush toward the panels in a multi-way tug-of-war. Only when the contender hits the control panel button, the observer seat will rise to the top of the wall. The puzzle mechanism will automatically activate for 30 seconds. When the 30 seconds are up, the mechanism closes. You must hit the button again to reopen it. Once all 200 puzzle pieces are completed, the screen here will show a prompt. The searcher enters the ball pit to find the correct 4 blocks and bring them back. Time limit is 2 hours. Rankings are based on the time the blocks are brought back. If the task is not completed before the countdown ends, you're eliminated. Did I make a mistake? I didn't expect this kind of rule. If you hadn't chosen me, picking a male player might have. Cut the crap. You fought hard to team up with us. That's the only reason we agreed. What you need to do now is find those blocks fast. Shorten the time within your ability. Don't overthink it, got it? I got it. Self-doubt is the worst thing when it comes to winning or losing. It's not always the strong guy who wins. You need to believe in yourself. And believe in us, too. Yeah, don't worry. I definitely won't hold you back. Just be careful yourself. Are you good at jigsaw puzzles? Yeah, I am. When I was a kid, we were poor. Besides pointing at people and horses, my only toy was a jigsaw puzzle. My grandma made it for me from leftover scraps from coffin making. Alright, winning this one would make her proud. As long as you can hit that switch, I'll definitely finish faster than them. It's wooing. I knew wooing would have to step up. Their team is all girls too. These two ladies are true heroes among women. Go. Go for it. Why am I getting so fired up all of a sudden? Ready. Go. Hey, guys, I really don't think we need to go all out like this right from the start. Pushing so hard. Why don't we even out the force, so everyone can hit the switch first? Let our teammates see what the puzzle looks like, okay? Even out the force? How do we even do that? Everyone's locked in a struggle here. Who gets to go first? Who's trying to get an easy advantage? The problem is, you guys being stuck here is pointless. You're just wasting time. How about letting me and number 6 try pressing it first? We're girls. We're not much of a threat to you. Honestly, I just want to finish the task and not get eliminated. Cut the crap. Who'd believe your lies? This is a doom game. There's no ladies first rule here. Shut up and save your strength. Humph, that chick is way too cunning. That woman's trying to distract us on purpose. We fell for her trick. Ha ha ha. What are they even doing? Forget about him. Hit the switch first. There are 200 puzzle pieces. It's gonna take a while, and I wasn't confident to begin with. Hurry up, we're running out of time. Stop rushing me. You're sitting there all comfortable while my back is about to give out here. Why don't you switch with me and try it? This game requires teamwork, you know. You think you can win a tug of war all by yourself? Team 6, observer task complete. The opponent may now untie the rope. Are you okay? Are you okay? Too slow. I was still too slow. I should have been faster. That was plenty fast. No one out there was faster than you. I haven't done a puzzle in years. Back in the day, I could finish one in 20 minutes max. Every extra 30 seconds I take means you have to hit that button one more time. 1 or 2 extra hits, it doesn't matter. Don't look so grim. I'm not dead. You're really something else. We both did everything we had to do. If Tang Yinchi can't handle things over there, I will absolutely not let him off the hook. Yeah, don't you worry. I definitely won't hold us back. Hey, sis, what's the rush? Look, your team is going so fast. You're taking all the competition out of this. Why don't you wait for us? Haha, yeah. Wait for us. At least wait until 3 more teams succeed. Then we can all go together. Competition or not, why should I wait for you? My teammate bought me this time. If you want to blame someone, blame your own useless teammates. Hey, everyone, are we really just gonna stand here and let him search? Even if we let him, look at this huge pool. The blocks are all different colors and shapes. Finding 4 that match the criteria has gotta be tough, right? You've never seen his livestream, have you? He's a living lucky charm. His greatest skill is his insane luck. When he looks for items in a game, it's not really searching. The items practically deliver themselves right into his hands. For measly blocks? That's nothing for him. Well, I don't really care either way. Those two teammates of mine are obviously idiots. Their brains and brawn definitely can't compare to others. I'm not counting on them. But you guys should still want to win, right? No, we can't let them win so easily. What are you doing? Can't you show a little consideration? All three of us on this team are girls. We're already at a disadvantage. Can't we just have a fair shot at competing? What kind of nonsense is that? Aren't the three of us on this team girls too? What do you mean, fair competition? My teammate won the task next door fair and square. You're here breaking the rules and disrupting other players. And you're talking to me about fairness? He's already found 3 blocks. He's about to finish up. Longxing. You can't win. Stop dreaming. You cowardly bully. You think I'm scared of you? Yuding. They're killing someone. They're not playing the game, they're trying to kill someone here. Are these the 4 blocks? I've got them all. Prisoner Group 6, time, 62 minutes, 54 seconds, 72 milliseconds. First place this round. Did those people give you trouble? They didn't want the 3 of us to get first place. They were determined to throw away my blocks. Hit me, and even tried to drown me in the ball pit. So how did you get away? The guards were right outside the door. I called for them. Even if the rules don't explicitly forbid killing, they couldn't just go that far, so they symbolically restored a bit of order. And I took the chance to escape. You worked hard. No, you two are the ones who worked hard. Lon, I really didn't expect you could win a tug-of-war against those people. That's total queen behavior. Hey, you're calling her Lon already? Are you two that close? Even with that little hiccup, I didn't let them off easy. I used a hairpin to stab the eye of that bastard who tried to kill me. Blinded him. Learned that move from you. I didn't embarrass our team. I never taught you that. You've got a natural talent for it. So, how exactly did you pull it off? Winning against 8 of them all by yourself? Just don't let them near the alarm console. Stop asking. This isn't your area. Everyone just does their part, like how you found those blocks so fast earlier. Oh wow, are you actually giving me a compliment? Does that mean we're real teammates now? It's just a partnership. What's with the real or fake? I don't have time for chit-chat. Do you have to be like that? Fine, I get it. Your plans really do change on a dime. Countdown complete. Group 6 takes first place. Sentence reduced by 6 months. Group 3 takes 7th place. Sentence reduced by 1 month. 2 groups failed to complete the task and are eliminated. Sentence reduction opportunity revoked. Alright, everyone back to your cells. Bitch. I should have been more ruthless. Should have just strangled him. The rules didn't forbid it anyway. Were you being soft, or do you just not have it in you? What's that supposed to mean? I think instead of complaining and blaming others, you should work on improving yourself. My other teammate and I finished the puzzle 5th, but we only ended up in 7th place overall. Why? Because you were too slow. If you care so much about rankings, why didn't you go faster yourself? We're all women here. How did Group 6 manage to get first? Bottom line, you two are just useless. I really hate being judged by someone like you. But whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, just remember you owe me one for this. If I hadn't finished the puzzle so fast, you could have held on all you want and it wouldn't matter. So what you're saying is, I should be thanking you? Of course you should thank me. The observer is the core of the whole mission. If I don't finish the puzzle, the progress can't even continue. When you were begging me to do the tug-of-war, you didn't have this disgusting attitude. Say that again. Have I been too nice to you? I'll tear that mouth of yours apart right now. You try it. Go ahead, try. Hey, what's going on here? You two, calm down first. Security. Security's coming over. You scumbags. Fighting and arguing are prohibited here. Lock them both in the reflection room for the whole night. How did you come up with the idea of getting into a brawl with me so we'd end up in solitary confinement together? I couldn't bring myself to hurt you, but you sure had no problem choking me by the neck. Like it cost you nothing. Am I just some cheap teammate to you? You're not cheap. You're very valuable. You're my landlord for that big flat in the Anil district. My sugar daddy for daily expenses. You're heartless. So you teamed up with me just for the apartment and the money? What else? Hey. You changed your tune pretty fast there. Hard not to be fast. We're in prison. Lots of people, and plenty of snakes. I'm afraid even 2 bracelets might not be enough. So, does it still hurt? Yeah, that rope nearly cut me in half. But luckily, my abs took the hit. You actually have abs? If you're curious, you can touch them. Alright, let's talk business. What exactly did you come to solitary for? Thanks. I want to know, after I find Manhwa and I use information, how exactly do I bring them over? Is killing the inmate a necessary condition, or is getting the mirror enough? Okay, I understand. Lon Lon, come look. Is this it? You're calling her Lon Lon now too? If Tang Yunchi can call her that, why can't I? Sure, call her whatever you want. I used to live in cell 8. You lived in cell 30. Cell 8? There are 27 players on the floor today. I'm sure I didn't see cell 8. There are guards patrolling outside right now. Once yard time starts at midnight, we'll head out. The guard said we have to reflect all night. Yard time. What if they don't open the solitary door? Oh right, you can pick locks. Yeah, still 2 hours left. Let's catch some sleep first. Get ready. Isn't this Tang Yunchi's hair clip? While he was muttering to himself, I just plucked it off his head. Sometimes I really wonder if you used to be a thief. I was. I really did used to be a thief. That's the player from Group 3 today. Seems like she bullied Tang Yunchi too. That contender from Group 3 is really tough. Do you know her? Honestly, she looked kind of familiar today. But I can't remember which livestream I saw her in. You'd better try to remember. This could be pretty important for us, I know. I should be able to recall. Right, her name is Wu Ying. She's a shadowless, invisible assassin. She can stay invisible as long as she uses her ability, but taking damage makes her lose it temporarily. You too, don't be so tense. I'm not dead set on killing you or anything. So we're like pigs waiting for slaughter in the village? And you get to pick and choose whether to kill us? Honestly, I was planning tonight. That besides the redhead, who I have to kill, I'd just kill whoever else I ran into. It's just that you two happened to pass by. Your cellmate gave you a task? My cellmate is a man who's obsessed with beautiful bodies. He demanded I kill 3 female prisoners to keep him company. Otherwise, he'll kill me. What a creep. He's number 26. Has nothing to do with me. I don't stick my nose into other people's business. Who you choose as your targets is your own affair, but you'd better not set your sights on us again and stay away from number 11. Fine, I get it. The storm is over. Prisoners, please return to your cells immediately. This is cell 9. Based on the layout of the 2nd and 3rd floors, it should be straight ahead, then turn right. But we're out of time. We have time. The rule only says to return to a cell promptly after yard time ends. It doesn't say it has to be your own cell. You really know how to find loopholes. Flattery will get you nowhere. Did you find it? Found it. Your remaining sentence, 30 years. So the game's mechanics are fair. You're not too unlucky after all. Instead, it saves you the time of choosing. You can just focus on reducing your sentence. So we've truly ended up on the same path by different means. It's okay, the different means don't matter. As long as we end up together. So, let's keep helping each other from now on. But you got such a raw deal. You fought so hard tonight. And then the side mission opened and wiped it all clean. All that just to shave half a year off my sentence. At least it did shave half a year off your sentence. Otherwise, I'd be the one who got a raw deal. I'm beat. Let's get some sleep. Tonight was really something. The plot had so many twists and turns. One bombshell after another. Hey guys, I just came from Wu Ying's livestream. He really did kill 2 more female players. 1/1 life. He had absolutely zero hesitation. The moment that red-haired woman insulted him today, I knew she was as good as dead. Wu Ying is seriously ruthless. Damn, I'm so glad I've never been in the same game as him. I can't even imagine. What ability could be scarier than invisibility? Just thinking that no one's behind you, but then you turn around and your throat gets slit. I can't even close my eyes to sleep. Don't worry. No matter what the mission is today, I'll take point. This doesn't fill me up at all. I get it, this stuff isn't fit for human consumption. I really miss your creamy chicken stew. "12 and 24. Why aren't you in your own rooms?" No idea. Some other guard brought me here. Same here. We were just resting back there, then we got brought here just now. Study or labor? Labor. We'll both do labor. Someone get these 2 pieces of trash to the cafeteria. Hey, if we go to the cafeteria, maybe we can scrounge up some food? Could be. You scared me. Sorry. Actually, I just got here not long ago too. And you still managed to get thrown in with us? I didn't choose this. They sent me here. Are you two okay? Not fighting anymore? We weren't fighting in the first place. We were handling something important. 5 more dead. So, are we about to dissect corpses? They're thick-skinned and tough. We'll need a sharp knife. Those knives on the stovetop are all pretty sharp. Pick one that feels right. Go for a narrow blade. Narrow blades are good for deboning. Isn't your tolerance level a little too high? Pig meat, fish meat, it's all meat. Human flesh is meat too. Why wouldn't we be able to cook it? If you really can't handle it, just cover the corpse's face. Imagine it's just a boar that happens to look a bit human. What kind of crazy talk is this? If we don't finish the task on time, we can't get our sentences reduced. We might even get more time added. Compared to that, dissecting a corpse isn't really a big deal, is it? Right. I have something I haven't had a chance to tell you two yet. Your sentence has been extended to 30 years now. There's no way you're getting out through sentence reduction. How do you know? Because same here. But our tasks can wait. Now that you're here, you have to finish cooking this meal properly. Don't even think about slacking off. Well, I can do the dissection. You just need to teach me the basics. You won't be dissecting. You go wash and chop the potatoes, green peppers, and eggplants. We'll handle things here. Really? Okay, I'm on it. Did you used to be a butcher? No, there are countless trades out there. I haven't dabbled in every single one. Then let me try. Pick a cleaver for me. We'll chop the ribs and toss them in the pot later. Sounds like you're pretty good at this. I wouldn't say I'm good at it. Back in my village, when someone died unexpectedly and my grandma was swamped, I'd occasionally help with the uncoffining. That's some impressive technique. I don't know why, but hearing you compliment me feels so weird. Oh, so you actually prefer it when I insult you? Is that what you mean, you jerk? What are you thinking about? I'm thinking why others can just dissect a corpse, but you can't bring yourself to do it. Do you think I'm useless too? I never work with dead weight. So if I choose someone, it definitely means they have value. So, you have value too, of course. Lon. Have you ever killed anyone? Didn't we just do that yesterday? Not yesterday, I mean before that. How rude. Even I've never asked him about his personal life. Do you not understand boundaries? I'm sorry. Just take it away. Tonight, inmates number 2, number 17, and number 24 are summoned for interrogation. Lon, did you see the message? Yanjiao's been summoned for interrogation. I think the interrogation is probably the system deciding that the current player's survival rate is too high and activating a forced kill mechanism. You're right. So what's your plan now? What plan can there be? Before Yanjiao gets tortured or executed, Jingliang has to break him out. Take me with you. I'm coming too. This isn't a game. The system lets you play, but it doesn't always leave room for survival. Even if a rescue is possible, it'll be extremely tough. I won't have time to protect you. It's fine. No need to protect me. I may not be strong offensively, but I've got a few tricks for self-defense. You're really set on going? Yeah, I'm going. This is my show of sincerity. Since we're teammates, we stick together through thick and thin. What kind of strong woman runs from a fight? Alright. If we pull this off, once we're back in Doom City, we'll come visit your place. No, that won't work. Is it a bad luck thing? Bad luck? I don't believe in that stuff. I said we'll go, so we definitely will. You don't need to believe it either. The S family's luck can overpower any bad omen. Heh, well, that's true. Is it normal to still be watching Xiaolan's livestream at this hour? If you don't stay up late, you'll miss this round's new mechanics. Will we get to see Xiaolan rescue Yanjiao? Will we see little Li Wawa charging ahead fearlessly? Tonight, there's bound to be a huge spectacle. Doesn't anyone else think Tang Yunqi looks like a giant colorful rabbit that Xiao Yuan picked up from the side of the road? Ha 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 ha. Ding Shenshirbai has gifted Xiaolan's livestream 50,000 gold coins. There are so many torture devices here. They're not all meant for us, are they? The question is, why are there only devices and no executioners? Hey! Could it be that the three of us are actually the lucky ones chosen? That staying in the interrogation room is the safe option? Maybe the guards have to go outside to deal with the other players out there. Impossible. The three of us are definitely the unlucky ones picked. How can you be so sure? Do you know something we don't? We're all in the same boat now. If you've got something, share it now. I don't have any clues. I've just always had really bad luck. So is your bad luck dragging us down with you? Cut the crap. Bad luck means I'm definitely the one who gets picked. But it doesn't rub off on anyone else. Maybe you should ask yourself if you've been a decent person lately. Oh, for fuck's sake, can you even talk like a human? Listen, lady, something might jump out at us any second. We'd better stick together, get lost. Stay away from me. Should we go out? Just staying here isn't gonna solve anything, right? No, it really isn't. Look at this. What are you doing? Nothing. You kept pushing me. So I thought you were in a hurry to get out. Since the rules allow it, let's just go our separate ways. Hey man, what's your name? Got a regular partner? If not, how about we team up for tomorrow night's group event? Team up? You look like a scrawny little chick, and you don't seem too bright either. What's in it for me? Me? Idiot, just try to survive tonight first. Don't tell me we're stuck in a loop. Haha, okay, it's not a loop. Who says it isn't? Shit.